weeks ago, I was sitting down with a teenager at our school. He had just been caught doing something kind of stupid. As we were talking, it became evident that this problem was just the tip of the iceberg. Turns out he had a lot more going on in his life, in his relationship with God, and a lot of questions about who he is. At one point in the conversation, he said, "I wish God would just make himself real to me. Why does it feel like he doesn't care?" Maybe what he was really struggling with was a different question. Perhaps he wanted to know if a relationship with God could really change his life. You know, the more I thought about this, the more I realized that this is the heart cry of all humanity. We all desperately want to experience the power of God. Yet our lives are filled with the daily mundane tasks: eating, sleeping, the occasional turn in the road. Everything can seem so normal, so secular, so non-spiritual.
In 1 Corinthians it says, whether you eat or drink or whatsoever you do it all for the glory of God. And we were talking about this in the 5th and 6th grade class. We were memorizing it together. And the kids are really honest. And they asked me, kind of joking around, "Mrs. B, how can I eat my Cheerios for God's glory?" And they demonstrated picking one up. "Oh, this is for God's glory." They make pretend they eat it. And the other one, "Oh, and this one's for God's glory." And as silly as it sounds, it's a really good question. How can we glorify God in everything we do? In our daily lives, in our getting up, in our eating Cheerios.
So I guess this brings us to our purpose, to who we are. We're missionaries in Mexico, a country of rugged beauty, of extreme wealth and extreme poverty. A country of people that have religion, but who need a savior.
We minister at Puebla Christian School, where we work with missionary kids. And it's our hope that they become leaders in this world and followers of Christ.
We love missionary kids, an often forgotten group, extremely gifted, yet often lost in the shuffle and forced to say too many goodbyes. But most important, we desire to make God real for our students in their mundane, daily, ordinary lives.
So we go camping together, we solve math facts together, and we eat pizza together. And we open our Bibles together so that we can experience our daily lives and figure out the great mystery of making God real in all of that, of glorifying Him in everything that we do.
We exist for God's glory. He delights in us as we find our satisfaction in Him. And so, whatever you do, do it for His glory.